Hey, welcome back to another Shatterline video. Alright, so this is mainly for people that have never done these weekly events and really don't know how to level up either their operatives or their weapons and get XP so they can increase their tiers into getting new weapons unlocked and get all the fun attachments that usually come in the latter stages of weapons and how to get them unlocked quickly. This is it. When I started doing these, it kind of just exponentially changed the amount of time I was spending on leveling up, because when you do the normal expeditions that the game will give you, one, they're really boring because you never know what you're gonna get. You're always at a crapshoot at what the game is offering you. Like, you're gonna get something decent by the end, but you may not want to level that SMG that the game gave you, right? Well, this enables you to pick all the weapons that you've unlocked so far and start leveling them up and having a good time with them, getting to know them, getting more attachments, and then getting used to those attachments in a very simple, straightforward environment that's PvE based and linear, but not as boring as the expedition, because you know what you're doing it for. You're doing it for a purpose, right? So I suggest this is mainly for the new people, but yes, if you're trying to level up, check your weekly tasks, check your daily tasks, and put on 2 weapons that you just want to get some good XP on at the end of it, and then what operatives you want to grow with so you can get some XP on. Excuse me if you hear sounds in the background. My little one is playing behind me. But yeah, so make sure that you are gonna, put on things that you really have not gotten a chance to get those attachments that you want, because it's been taking a little longer than ideal in PvP. For example, this shotgun here as a sidearm, it takes a long time to get the amount of kills I need in PvP. So I took it into this and I've leveled it up down to level 4. At the end of level 7, you get this thing that enables the shotgun to do 20 extra range. There's a sidearm that basically turns a single fire sidearm into a burst sidearm. And once you get these attachments, understand, like, you can go to the in-game shooting range. If you look on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, there's going to be a thing that says shooting range, and you can test a bunch of the weapons in that, and that's fine. It does have different range fall offs. It has you facing the actual human type enemy or military type enemy, and then the monster enemy at the same time, right? So you can pick and choose and see what the damage values are. What's good about doing these, once you get these new attachments that you're earning over the time of getting all this XP, you can throw them on and test them out in here and see if you like it. Like, see how it feels on the weapon, and if you don't like it, you don't like it, right? Like that 3 burst sidearm, after I experienced it, I really didn't like it. I rather just had a single shot, because I might have killed them in 2 headshots, and it's easier to fire, has more ammo that way. So little things like that. For this shotgun specifically, right, there's a kind of a flashbang muzzle to it. It only gives you like 16 rounds or something like that total. That's a big difference than 62 rounds to start with. So just learning those differences in here, so you're not taking them into PvP and you're dealing with those kind of stressors while you're still earning your XP and you're having a good time because you're using your new weapons and you're unlocking more tiers so you can buy more new weapons and just test it out and have a fun time with this game. It's fresh, it's new, it does have a lot of similarities to other games, but it also has a lot of cool parts that make it different. So far, one of the best things that I think are about the game are these weekly events. The expedition is kind of lackluster on explaining the story. You get your little intros, going in, and you can read the briefs on the left-hand side. Same with these, you can read the briefs on the left-hand side of like why you're there, so on and so forth. But these just give you cool little tidbits and like interesting new characters that you're introduced to during these missions. So that makes it a little bit more fun. Hopefully, obviously the game's not even out yet. Hopefully they'll add a lot more to it, and we'll have kind of a lower backgrounds of understanding all this stuff, and maybe have a bigger variant of the story. Because that's not for everybody. Some people just want the looter shooter, go in and I want my new weapon attachments, and I want to unlock my new weapons, and I want to go test them out in PvP, and that's fine. I love PvP, usually where I spend most of my time, but I do enjoy that I do have simple processes that I can do to just look up some simple tasks, and I don't have to pick up bounties or anything like I'm used to from Destiny. I don't have to pick up bounties or anything. I just read what the tasks are, make sure I pick the correct character that's going to give me, you know, say I need to do a certain task as Brissa or as one of the other characters, right? And accomplish them. And then, you know, it might not be in one, you know, run, but you get them done in 1 or 2 runs. You can knock these things out in 15 minutes or less. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer depending on your teammates, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, it's more experience, and if their teammates aren't super great and you're able to still finish it, that's more kills for you, meaning more XP for your weapons. So go out there, have some fun with the weapons, and get some XP. Let me know down in the comments below if this helped you doing the weekly task, the daily task, and just overall using this as a better farm for XP, because this is not something I saw recommended to me, and see if it actually helps you as much as it helped to me. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I got some PvP videos coming in the future, and if you guys need a great resource, something that I normally wouldn't suggest that is for this game actually a pretty good resource, look up on the home screen. You'll see the Discord link, and on the Discord link for this game, for Shatterline, they give you a lot of information, right? They show announcements, so you see right now I think they have ongoing the public test server registration, and there's only like 500 total players in each server, and there's one in the US, one in the UK. But you know, they have that, and they've shared announcements. They have an entire bug forum where you can report bugs and possible other glitches and things like that. So it's really cool that they have that, and that they seem very responsive, or other people in the community seem rather responsive. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helps you guys, and until next time, Deathstroke out.
Shardskin is eliminated. Mine at the ready.
I've got the lethal helper.
A change in the game.
People, I'm gonna make it rain.
Mine planted.
So they've converted the city hall into an advanced research lab. I got the location. Head out there, and hurry!
Could Kiyomi be among all these subjects, Doctor?
No. She is too valuable for them.
Valuable how exactly? As far as I can tell, these bastards aren't interested in curing anything.
It's not about the cure. They want to control the crystalline. If Kiyomi's case could provide insight into how to harness its power, it is beyond imagination what they could be capable of.
They got a minnow.
Team, Kiyomi must be here somewhere. Check those containment tanks.
Gotta clear this snake den first, though.
They'll never know what hit them. Do this all day. Reloading. Getting a mine deployed. What's a drone? Changing the game. Absolute class. They'll never know what hit them. Mine deployed.
Sniper detected.
Reloading. Mine planted. Shield cracked. We'll do this all day. Mine at the ready.
Team, there is only one capsule left. Open it! Oh, Keone! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Dr. V? But how? What is going on? Who are these people?
They are the extraction team. Please, Keone, there is no time for proper introductions. You must go with them.
Just like in Pompeii. Interesting.
Keone, you might want to stay behind. Follow the team only when it's safe.
Wait a sec.
Mine planted. Flawless.
Me!
Shield cracked. They'll never know what hit. Do this all day. Mine planted.
Meet my sidekick. Good mag. This is my sidekick.
Short skin is down.
They need you, Strix. Get up.
Mine at the ready. Changing the game.
Team, you gotta blow up that gate. Plant the charge and keep a safe distance.
Mine deployed.
Damnable fanatics. All these hideous experiments. What could they possibly hope to achieve by this?
And what do you hope to achieve?
The only way to win this is to eradicate the goddamn crystalline. And if the doc is right, you might give us the proper weapon.
Keone, we'll talk about it when you are safe. I promise.
All right. Here's a pretty spot for an LZ. Dispatching evac shuttle. Stand by.
Oh no, Keone!
deployed. Got a refill.
I'm gonna make it rain.
Johnny? Care to explain that? Johnny? Keone, care to explain that thing you did?
We'll talk about it when I am safe. I promise.
This was the pure definition of badass, girls and boys. Let's go home. We got things to celebrate.